Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is ReclusiveZ, and I'm back with more Pioneer. So yeah, this will be episode 2. My plans for this series going forward are to treat it kind of like my Stalker Anomaly Anthology 2.0 series, where I'm just gonna explore the world, see the characters, see the sights, see the stories and the lore, the weapons, and just explore it a little more thoroughly, less of a just straight up run and gun and diving into like the PvP and stuff like that. I want to see what this game has to offer and what it entails. So I figure, you know, I'll play it similar to... Whoa, that was cool. I don't, that was some kind of a graphical glitch. But yeah, see what somewhat of, you know, just everything this has to offer. What is it as an MMO in a game and stuff like that. You know, just play it for what it is, and much like my Stalker series that I have running, I will most likely, you know, if I'm wandering around too much, not saying a whole lot, I'll just cut those bits out. Or, you know, if I'm stuck out in the wasteland just wandering around aimlessly, I'll cut that. And I'll try and keep...
You won't go any further until you receive special paperwork.
How about... Wrong one. Anyways. And, yeah, I'll just try and do my best to make this a little bit more coherent and cohesive. You know, to the best of my abilities. Not promising it'll be great, but, you know, I'll try. So yeah, this is the primary hub world. Haven't done a whole lot of wandering around. I've basically just been... I haven't really done anything since...
The time to make such a mess? I just cleaned up everything here yesterday.
I haven't done anything since the last episode. Oh, player storage. This is perfect. So, how do I... Oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's beautiful. Never mind. I thought it was going to have me hold to move an entire stack of just one resource. I think I've mentioned it in other games, but I hate hold context events. Conversion. Disassemble worthy. I can turn a teddy bear into these base level items. I can turn it into tan leather or impregnated fabric. Waterproof and lightweight fabric that can help you retain heat. Great for workwear. Well, I mean, I've got no other reason to keep all this. Did it break all of them or just... Disassemble all salvage. Beautiful. Well, that's already getting pluses from me. Shiv, repair these items. You need 4 of 3. I mean, it's not that damaged yet. Wow, it takes quite a bit to repair just basic equipment. Item upgrade. Oh my. I even know what those materials are. Steel scrap. And nylon. And titanium. And heck... Why would a shiv need titanium? It's a shiv. Don't tell me it's made out of, like, spoons and crap and just the basic bare minimum and it needs titanium. That's dumb. That's a little bit more realistic fur. Alright, so that's the craft system. Oh, there's a cosmetic system for your equipment. Oh, I could be a plague walker. Or a knockoff predator. Huh. Pass. Entrance by the
For
reservoir.
my debts, I'll never set foot in a casino.
RGO hand grenade. Oh, already looking up. Standard army grenade, the pull the pin, drop it and forget it kind. Don't throw it under your feet. Oh, I'm already making out like a bandit. I've got money and nades. This power generator of some kind. Who are you?
Hello, sunshine. How are you doing? Do you want to buy anything? Please don't be shy. Sardana is always ready to help you make a good choice.
Hi, Sardana.
The Wandering Pass is a place where all kinds of people can find peace of mind. Anyone who holds the working man in esteem and doesn't get too rowdy is treated well here. I respect that. Avrati and Semyon have done so much for the Wanderers. They are good men.
Alright, I gotta get back to reading. What about Torpor? Topper.
Oh, he's a fool, that old rascal. He's always running around with his fan club at night and constantly arguing with everyone. He should be living peacefully and peddling guns. But no, he's always looking to blame someone or something for everything in the world.
You guys really don't like each other.
What's to love about him? He should not be allowed near women as far as I'm concerned. Otherwise, I'll start itching. I'm allergic to assholes. Oh, by the way, my back is getting itchy.
Okay, let's get back to business. Yeah, what do you offer?
Sure. Admire it as much as you want to, sunshine.
Alright, so you're basically the food and chemist person. Medical bandages and adrenaline syringe instructions. Okay, those will be handy. Fish bait. Oh, there's fishing in this game.
Thanks for your Yeah,
I ain't buying anything from you right now. I need to work my way towards the main quest, but at the same time,
They have nothing to do over there.
I want to see the traders and what they
What are those
offer.
ragged clothes you're wearing? Come on, where are you planning to go wearing them? To scrub out a toilet?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip your stuff. Alright, let's see what's in fashion.
Oh well.
That's a lot better than what, Oh, there are sets in the game, too. Reindeer Herder. Adapted for combat, max health plus 12. Well, I mean, Jesus, 1,800. He's 256. I don't have any kind of cash for that set.
I never thought...
Alright. So these are the baseline traders.
Sell a huge variety of goods. The best selection in the entire pass.
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna do the trader thing.
You waiting?
Makeshift grenade. Keep the instructions in mind and having enough courage, anyone can make a grenade. Yeah. RGO hand grenade instructions. Lumber axe would be nice. Big axe made for felling trees, but just as handy for felling the fallen.
I can see you.
Alright, so not a whole lot going on with these guys. Maybe I will just skip ahead to the quest line. Keep, taking anything I come across as I go. That's neat looking. There's no thieving system in the game by the looks of it. No law system. Simon, huh?
Speak of the devil. I was told that you were coming.
Gonna steal all your stuff. Gonna take it all if it's not nailed down. Why do you have... Too bad it's not in English. Really? I can take other stuff, but I can't take the axe? Navrodi's memories, I'll admit it straight away. I'm writing this under the gentle influence of a modest chafe. Oh man, recently guided by my exceptionally strategic mind and infallible sense of beauty, I made yet another fateful decision, one that shall elevate my political image to unprecedented heights. My genius demanded that portable tablets during my pious visage be displayed throughout the streets of the city. I must say, on this island of chaos, as in the rest of the world, I have no true rivals, and yet minor matters like public opinion and reputation do still carry weight. The common citizen must never forget who raised this great city from the dirt. I consider this initiative not just important, but utterly essential. Great, it's a megalomaniac. Sadly, not everyone around me is capable of grasping the grandeur of my vision. Take Simon, for example. When I presented my brilliant plan, his face shriveled like a sun-dried raisin. Nevertheless, despite his sour expression and lack of enthusiasm, my order was carried out without question. Now the streets of the past gleam with new brilliance, for everywhere you look, you'll see portraits of majestic me. Also, no great deed is without its share of envious detractors. To that end, I enacted a new decree. Anyone who dares to defile my likeness shall pay a fine of 1,000 hexes. Such blasphemy, a firing squad would be entirely justified. My kind heart dictates I settle for a symbolic punishment instead. Ah, great. It blew up. The message self-destructed. Oh, there's gambling, I think. Alright, Simon, what do you got?
Welcome, welcome. Semyon is the name. I take care of the affairs of Mavrodi in the trade union on the territory of the pass. Nice to meet you.
You know, I should have figured it was Semyon, but I didn't think it would be pronounced that way, so I just went with Simon. Don't ask me why. I was asked to give this to you.
It's comforting to see the order finally delivered to me. Do you know what the contents of this container are, and why the good-for-nothing Volkov would send you here instead of delivering the package himself?
I don't know. How do I put it?
Of course you don't know. Anyway, it was very careless of him to entrust such dangerous things to you. The artifact you delivered to me is extraordinarily dangerous.
So you say. The artifact? What's that?
To put it simply, artifacts are bundles of energy, which can be used to upgrade your armor, weapons, or as an energy supply. Artifacts are extremely rare, and their activation in the wrong hands can lead to disastrous consequences. You could find yourself being beaten, sliced open, disemboweled and wrung dry. Anyway, what were we talking about? As I understood it, you want me to give you some sort of instructions or recommendations, right?
Yeah, something like that. That's right. That's why they sent me here.
Very good. Let's put things in order, shall we? First, I will tell you about the Wandering Pass. Are you ready to hear this story?
I'm all ears.
Initially, two major expeditions began exploring the islands. The Brigade and the Conglomerate. Apart from them, there were smaller groups and individuals who didn't share the same aspirations as the major players. Loners, neutrals, explorers, hunters, they all needed a safe place, a home, and liberty. And they also needed a person who was ready to gather people around themselves to build this very home. We needed a hero, and then he showed up, Mavrodi. He gathered loyal followers around him, and together with them, including me, your humble servant, we worked to create the pass. We established a free settlement where anyone who abides by our rules could feel right at home. The Wandering Pass maintains neutrality. All wanderers are welcome here. Well, now do you have a good grasp on what the Wandering Pass is all about?
Mavrodi's a dictator and you're a brown-nosing kiss-ass. Sounds about normal. So far, you haven't said anything about the town itself, only about how and why it was established.
That wasn't my intention.
And what's this all about?
I just want you to understand my message. The pass is a place where a person is valued more highly than their convictions. We all get along together, from the locals to the visiting students from Kiev or Minsk. If you choose to work with us, you'll see for yourself. You are most certainly going to become the go-to person for the locals. The secret is to respect others and they will respect you in return. That's the way we do it here.
Not true. You can't force respect like that. It breeds, well, conflict. Tell me, what I should do next?
You should visit Topor. Boris Topor. He's our supply officer, and he manages the armory. His shop is on the 2nd floor of the building by the north gate. When you meet him, say the following words to him. The cuckoo is calling the game warden.
And it flew over its nest? The cuckoo is calling the game warden. Understood.
Yes. Some gifts are awaiting you, which by order of my superiors, I should provide to you. Once you're done sorting all this out, please come back here to me.
Yay. Does this Wingding have anything to say? No? Alright. Oh, hey, it's nearby.
Discount sales today. Hurry up before it's...
That's neat looking. Alright. Ah! The armory. A variety of supplies. Rifle ammo, pistol ammo, shotgun ammo, sniper, special, healing ammo. Healing ammo. Mavrati's memoirs. I'm supposed to be your boss, not a kindergarten teacher, Boris. I've already had enough worries on my head. Your attitude isn't even on the top 10 of my problems. Honestly, this parade of idiocy in your honor is already crossing all acceptable limits. These endless conflicts are driving me crazy. Soon you'll be at odds with the whole Wandering Pass. Even the kind-hearted Volkov is giving you the cold shoulder, and not without reason. Every week you send me complaints about Sardana's rituals again and again, but after all, she's not conducting them in your home. So what if they make some noise for an hour or two? There's no reason to pick fights with her every day and then complain to me. I'm not even talking. Oh, and I'm not even talking about all your scuffs in the bar. Even the peace-loving Iceman will soon be spitting in your beer as a compliment from the head chef. Here's my urgent advice: tame your ego. Stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Channel your boundless energy in the right direction and get to work already. Conduct a briefing or drills within our ranks. Take inventory of supplies, weapons, anything. Just not quarrels. You're not in Afghanistan, and Wandering Pass is no battlefield. The townsfolk aren't your enemies, so mark my words. If I hear about your disputes one more time, you'll be thrown out of town in all 4 directions, and believe me, I won't regret it. Ooh, draw and quarter him. Draw and quarter. Why are there cannon shells on the floor?
Well, what of it? What do you need, rookie?
Cuckoo is calling the game warden.
What? Which cuckoo? Why is it calling?
I was sent by, Semyon. He asked me to tell you that.
Ah, so that's it. Hilarious. I mean, it's just that you don't really fit the criteria.
I don't get it. Hey, who doesn't fit the criteria, huh?
Just forget it. Usually they only send our own folks to me with a code like that. What does that mean, cabin boy? Does it turn out that you've sold your ass to Mavrati?
Yeah, my ass is not for sale, though.
So that's how it is with you, rookie. Anyway, I was instructed that in exchange for your code, I was to give you this package of stuff. So, listen carefully.
Alright, I'm listening.
First of all, rookie, here is your traveling backpack.
Carrying capacity and backpack. You've just been given a backpack. Backpacks allow you to increase the total weight of the items you carry and the number of free cells in the quick access menu. Your middle mouse button. If you exceed the weight limit in kilos, you will not regain your stamina, and its consumption will be significantly accelerated. Like other clothing items, you can replace your backpack with another one. Oh, nice.
Secondly, I will give you some hexes for helping our guys out.
X's, what are those?
Hexes are the local currency, which we use everywhere throughout the archipelago. Rubles, dollars, and other rubbish from the mainland isn't worth anything here. You rookie, what's up with you? Are you really so green behind the ears?
Pretty much an FNG. Understood. Why hexes, though?
They say when the station blew up the first time, there were tons of these hexagons scattered around, together with parts from the transformers, just filling the place up. And while transformer parts aren't practical, hexes are easier to carry, difficult to counterfeit.
Why is it hard to counterfeit them?
They're made from an ephratanium alloy, an ore found only on Tartarus. And the only one embezzling them like crazy is the trade union.
Ephratanium alloy? That's a friggin' word. Okay, what's next?
I was also supposed to give you a detector and some medicine, but unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. I only have one detector free at the moment, but it's in need of repair. So that's what we're gonna do. If you're gonna come serve with us, you'll have to find your own detector. If you don't join, well, then to hell with you. It's none of my business. But with medicines, it's much easier. You can run over to Sardana's right now. She'll give them to you. It's just that drugs aren't my speciality. She's in charge of medications here. But just keep in mind, boy, that she is sort of a shaman.
A shaman?
Yeah, she's one of those locals here. She treats not only with some pills, ointments, bandages and all those things. In her arsenal, she also keeps herbs and other unorthodox treatments. However, it would be better if you were to find out from her yourself.
You think she's got some cyanide? Does that mean I should go to her next? Do I need a password or a code?
Wait a second. Think, Topor, think. Got it. Tell her I remember what you did on Wednesday night. You'll find Sardana in the one-story house that's right behind the trading stalls by the entranceway.
I hope this password isn't some kind of a trick, that there isn't a catch.
Of course not, you rookie. Why would there be?
Alright then, I'll go straight to her. Gotcha, I can carry 56 kilos now. 40% carry weight. By the looks of it, only one artifact. Good news is, I've already seen Sardana once. So she's not hard to find.
Welcome! Is there something you need?
Do I dare? Yeah, what the hell, see what happens.
Oh, holy Raven God. I'll put that old rascal in his place. I will transfer the entire batch to Topor's safekeeping, and he will have to find his own pills. That old Siberian schmuck. Okay, alright. My name is Sardana. You can come visit me anytime to get some herbs and medications. As for your request, I can give you some first aid kits and a couple of my potions. They're all top quality.
You remind me of the shaman from Fallout 2. Potions. First aid kits are something I'm familiar with. Why would I need a potion?
This is how I explain it to my customers. My products will make you run as fast as a horse, be as strong as a bear, and be as stubborn as a donkey. But not at the same time. And only with the right potion. Besides the potions, there are also stimulants. But these are chemical, not natural. And I wouldn't trust them. As a shaman, I warn you. Be careful what you put into your body.
Wise words. Got it, crystal clear. Medicine, food, and their types. There are two types of consumable items, medicine and food. They can temporarily increase your character's characteristics. The effects of items of the same type do not add up. You consume a stimulator, and then a second one. The effect of the first one will be lost. Only one medical effect and food effect can work on a character at the same time.
Now listen, would you be able to help me?
How can I help?
I brewed up a new potion. It's on the table over there. Do you want to try it? Would you do it for me? It's gonna help you if I cooked it up properly.
But isn't it dangerous?
Well, I don't think so. A friend of mine tried it the other day, and she said it's awesome. No need to worry. I want to test it some more. I drank some myself, but I don't feel anything, so I guess it's fine.
I'm calling bull. Let's see. It smells fishy. How about that? Yeah. I mean, I've drank worse.
Come on. Drink it up and tell me how you feel.
It's empty.
What's up?
How do you feel? Hey.
Are you okay?
Uh-oh.
Seems like
Something's gone wrong. Don't panic.
Hey, please remain calm. It'll wear off really soon. 1 second. I will find something for you.
It was all my fault. I'm sorry. I hope you're all right.
All right. It seems like I'm alive. Everything's fine. What happened to me?
It doesn't seem like anything serious happened. Listen, I just wanted to help you.
Why? Help? You almost killed me.
Well, your aura. It's horrifying, you know? It's as though you didn't merely see death from the sidelines, but were actually acquainted with it, personally. As if you were tormented by nightmares caused by anomalies. I was worried, and I thought my potion could help you. It should have relaxed you. I tested it. It wasn't especially made for you. Later on, it'll be used for the pass and arc.
You were trying to give me a sedative? Why would you make something you've never met me? And how is that supposed to relax me?
The unique blend of my potion's herbs should have established a connection with the spirits of the island. And they should have helped you. They should have helped you for sure.
Let's pretend you're right. Am I gonna be fine?
No need to worry. There are no dangerous ingredients or blends in the potion that could threaten your life. But the reaction, your body's reaction and the changes in your aura are suggestive. It's sort of unusual. Do you feel any other side effects?
I think your character in this whole area need to be completely rebuilt and redesigned. You need to be far more mystical looking. Your eyes should glow. You should have, like, I don't know, some kind of effects from the tide on you if you're going to play this angle. I'm definitely hungry.
Ah, that's not a problem at all. Go to the bar nearby and get something to eat on me. Please. You'll recognize the bar immediately by its sign. It is clearly visible from many spots in town. Please, tell Iceman that I've sent you. He's our local bartender. He is a sweetheart. He owes me a couple of favors, so he'll surely agree to provide you with lunch and some other supplies as well. About that potion thing, I really wanted to help you. Once again, I'm so sorry.
I sincerely hope the lunch will compensate for my grief and loss.
When you're done, get back to Semyon, all right? And please, say hi to him for me.
Yeah, I'll go meet Semyon right after I finish eating. Medkit, cocktail, Tuval, yeah. Let's see. Cocktail, Tuval. Complex blend of 13 herbs and just 3 sips that empowers you with the might of an evil and vengeful spirit. I think that's what they just tried to do. I think that's what she just tried to do. Alcohol. And a table clock and a red apple. Yeah, I think your whole character design, story, and shtick and all that needs to be redesigned. You need to be far more mystical and magical for this to work. Not just, you know, blue glowy mushrooms. Alright, up to the cafe. Or the bar, I should say. Still running good. 87 frames. 88 frames. Some guy named Wolf. mean, this is a unique looking bar. Receptionist.
Well, hello there. Is there anything you need?
Level up reward.
Of course. Our community always encourages people like you. People who work for a greater good. Alrighty, let me just pull out your record. Let's see now.
Influence level rewards. Your current level is 0. Requested level 5. Alright, I guess I gotta work on it. Why do you sound metallic? I mean, you're... the mask might? Kind of? Sort of? Alright, I'm not reading his memoirs anymore. These are going on for a while. If you want to read it, feel free to pause it. And I'm going to scroll down to how you and if you can't think for yourself, and yeah, there you go. Hey, you should be able to read this stuff. I wasn't expecting to run into this many memoirs. I could understand reading them occasionally, but I mean, if that's all I spent my time doing, I'd never get anywhere. Well, this place is nice looking. Alright, Durgan. You are not who I was supposed to be talking to. I went in the wrong building. I was in the casino. Should have known better.
So I told him, I'm saying, get out. And he tells me I'm a fucking badass. I'm a man.
Congrats.
Hello, buddy. Are you looking for anything?
You're Iceman, aren't you? Aye.
Yep, that's what they say. I'm Iceman. What are you looking for?
Sardana said you'd help me out. I'm here for the meal she promised me. Been a long day. Could you spare some food? Let's go, Sardana.
Why would I feed you? You seem perfectly capable of finding your own food.
Sardana says you owe her a favor. She sent me here. I'm helping Volkov and Corny. They'll be very happy if you help me out. Just Sardana.
Why didn't you say so before? Say no more. I'll give you some for my prized reserves. Sorry about that. Hopefully you won't hold a grudge. We're decent people here. Everything's always done in good faith. We're always looking out for our friends.
That's nice to hear.
Here you go. You want to eat, huh? Look, you don't want to be hungry here on the island. The body needs its nutrition. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Medkits are best for restoring health. The medical stimulators increase the stats for a short time. Maximum health and sprint speed. Similar food boosts last much longer, but not as effective. Food also replenishes a character's satiety, which affects the basic health and stamina recovery rate, so don't starve.
Well then, are we even? No hard feelings?
Yeah, it's all good. Semyon. Alright, definitely a slower start than I thought.
How did it go? Will you tell me?
I managed to get everything except the detectors, even though it gave me a run for my money.
Did you manage to make any friends?
With Iceman, Topor, and Sardana. Sardana passed on her regards to you.
Alright then. Now, back to our business. I've received confirmation from Cornet.
Cornet or Corny?
Mavrodi is interested in you. He wants to discuss future collaboration.
Hooray. Understood. What do I do next? Where do I meet him?
Go to the Mavrodi Tower. I don't think I need to explain what kind of tower it is. It's the largest building in this town.
1 second. Did he really name the tower after himself?
Oh, don't you dare ask anything about it. I think you may have already gathered by now that Mr. Mavrodi has a somewhat inflated ego. However, I didn't say anything about it, although it's painfully obvious.
I could go knock him down a couple of pegs, maybe out of his tower. And once I'm there, what am I to do?
Go to the receptionist. The receptionist is the person on the first floor who stands behind the counter which has a sign.
Hey, I know that place. If that's all, am I free to go?
Of course. Good luck to you.
Huzzah.
The incantations have gotten stronger.
Incant what now? Yeah, I'm gonna say this guy's compensating for something in a great deal. I think orcs would like the design of this building, though. Hi, receptionist. I've met you already.
Ah, a new face. Welcome to Guildhall. Tell me, have you come to this place with some purpose in mind, or did you just accidentally wander in? Would you like to learn more about Guildhall?
I did both. I have an appointment with Mavrati.
Awesome. You're here by a request from Corny, passed on to you by Semyon, right?
Yep, that's right. Semyon sent me here.
Mr. Mavroti is waiting for you on the top floor of the tower. You can pass freely. Security has been notified, no worries. You can reach Mr. Mavroti's office by the staircase, of course.
Thank you. Stairs, my mortal enemy. Alright, so this reminds me of Outer Worlds 1. Time to climb the stairs. Meet Mavrati on the 3rd floor. Oh yeah, this guy's got definite ideals of grandeur. What can I steal? What can I take? What can I loot?
And you really think this is a smart decision? S.T.A.L.K.E.R looks to me like an obvious trap.
Oh, my dear old friend. Tell me, where do you think I'd be if I didn't take that kind of risk?
Still, you have to understand that the cult will not leave us alone. We need to weigh out all the risks. By the way...
Here is our guest in the flesh. Just in time to take a job, too.
Don't you think it's reckless to send a novice?
Shut it, Corny. I'm aware of your opinion. Now, let's get back to business. Hi, my new friend. I am Mavroti, the chief wanderer among all the wanderers here in the pass. I have been informed of your mind-boggling circumstances. You know what? I'm actually willing to help you. My word is worth a lot, if I may say so myself. If you have read my biography, The Pyramid Principle, now on sale in every one of the trade union's shops at 50% off, you might have learned that Mavroti the Marvelous always stands his ground. Here, take it and read it in your spare time. And now, let's get back to our business.
The urge to beat you with this hardback book is rising by the second. Red rum. Red rum. Alright, Mavrati. Speak before I toss you out a window.
Well, rookie, how's your working mood? Are you ready to prove yourself worthy? I only need those who are cheerful, you know what I mean? Bright-eyed specialists in anything and everything. I'm sick and tired of whining old bastards.
Oh god, I'm all of those other things. I am the whiny old bastard. I don't think this is gonna work out. What do you have to offer? I'm bright-eyed alright and looking forward to your offer. Yeah, no.
Ah, you get straight to the point. I like that in people. My offer to you is to be my emissary. Now, I'll explain what that means and what you'd have to do.
I'm listening.
In case you still hadn't noticed, our pass is not simply a neutral town anymore. It's expanding. We now have a military. We've established partnerships with the trade union, and blah, blah, blah. In short, we're getting stronger. And many folks don't like that. We bring order to these lands, while the dark forces try to destroy it.
Ah, you're the one destroying the neutrality. What are these dark forces?
There are a lot of them. renegades, crazy cultists, religious fanatics, and the fallen. We've got plenty of enemies, and as a rule, they are all brainless.
This is how you get rid of your enemies. Degrade them to the lowest common denominator. And what's my role in all this?
You are our emissary, and the emissary's role is to represent the interests of the Wandering Pass in other regions. Basically, you'll be like a diplomat, but with more capabilities. Only what you do will carry no consequences for me. The role of emissary is just a cover. In fact, what I really need is an agent, and I want to pay you for special assignments, and I intend to pay handsomely. You ask, oh Mavrodi, what will I have to do? Investigate, learn, kill, interrogate, negotiate. That'll be part of your difficult task.
You're a snake. Difficult task.
Yup, the difficult task of turning this promising yet trashy island into a cut diamond.
And you think I'm the right person for the job?
Of course I do. The whining old fart and Alexei Volkov think that you can withstand the tides. That alone would be enough. But these buggers say that you can fight too. That's the ultimate combo. Join my ranks, and I'll be able to provide you with work, any info you ask for, and maybe even accommodations.
The accommodations sound interesting. There's a housing system in this game, and it is an MMO. Let me try out this agent role, but I make no promises.
An excellent decision. Then, let's make our relationship official right away. Before I fill you in on our affairs, you have to sign a paper.
I refuse to give you my true name.
Don't worry, it's a mere formality. Press your hand down on the paper, placing it in the outline shape. Press your hand. Yes, just like that. Excellent! Welcome to the ranks of the initiative. Now we can speak freely, and I can stop clowning around.
I did not agree to any of that. That is a hard takeaway from the RPG mechanics. I would not have agreed to that in any way, shape, or form. What was that about?
That procedure has proven that you're clean, and now you'll be able to get answers to your future questions faster. But what exactly just happened, and how this paper works, is a trade secret. But no, it has nothing to do with magic.
I would love to have done nothing more than a smash cut of him being tossed out a window. By the way, you said welcome to the initiative.
That's what the department you will work for is called. Mavrodi's Secret Service, protecting the Wandering Pass and the island of Tartarus. Sounds great, doesn't it?
Tartarus or Tartarus? Yeah, maybe.
Well then, you're in a serious organization now. Our agents and allies are all around the island, almost everywhere. The initiative is a real force, albeit hidden from public view.
Emissary of the Initiative. You've been given the title of Emissary of the Initiative in the Pioneer release version. Being an emissary will give you access to daily quests, item storage, and guide services.
All right. Now we can finally move on to your first task. Listen. If you ask me, oh, my dear friend Mavrodi, what's bothering you most right now? And you know what I'll tell you? A bunch of fucking fanatics in raven feathered costumes. They call themselves the Cults of the Raven, and the cult's members have already become a big problem for the entire island, and we're not the only ones suffering because of them. Members of the cult attack our caravans, abduct our people, and as captives use them in their dark, gory rituals. Just the other day, the cultists attacked a bunch of our trade caravans almost simultaneously, and it seems to me that I have an idea as to why. We can't let the crime slide. Our informant found the spot where many of these cultists gather. We must strike a blow against these bastards. Well, what do you think?
I have to admit, I really do kind of like the cutscenes, how they're a smash between, like, in-game cinematics and then, like, a comic style or hand-drawn style. It's kind of neat. I don't mind that. Also, I have a feeling you're playing both sides and that you're the primary reason they know where the caravans are. And do we have any kind of a plan?
Volkov will lead an assault on the enemy base, while Corny and the rest of the pioneers head there with you. The objective is to destroy the base of the Cult of the Raven and seize everything valuable for us. There's also one more thing I wanted to tell you. You might come across a small, bright purple container at the base.
They have something you want. Okay.
It may be twitching or making strange sounds, knocking, for example.
The container, right? What's on the inside then?
To be honest, I myself don't know. As I said, I only have guesses, but for the moment, I'll keep them to myself.
Another mystery.
Get underway to the Rogue Wastelands. In order to get to the Rogue Wastelands, use the services of a guide of the initiative. The guide usually hangs around the western gates. He'll take you to where you need to go. Tell him that you're Pioneer 6.
Pioneer 6, is that code of some sort?
It's your new code name. That's how we will refer to you in the initiative. As for everyone else, you may introduce yourself as you wish.
I see. Is there anything else I should know?
The others will explain everything else to you on site. Good luck. Oh, and don't forget about the book. Read it in your spare time.
It won't let me pull out my knife. I'm trying. Got you like a fish. Alright. Time to go play with the locals. Did he actually give me a book? Oh, he actually gave me a book. I can read it. Without context, the content might seem like the ramblings of a madman. Even with the context, it still might. Can I really read it? Oh no. Alright, scroll down to there. And then scroll down to we'll have to... Oh. There you go. You want to read it? You can. You left the story quest area. Of course I did. I have to go talk to a guide. Get this little quest line kick-started and underway, because I have no idea when the free roam will pop up, because... I mean, the map is decently sized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different regions, with the power plant at the far end. So yeah.
Why in God's name?
Whee! Alright, guide.
Good day. Do you need anything from me?
Pioneer 6, I need an escort to the Rogue Wastelands.
Understood. Nice to meet you. I am one of the initiative's guides. I see that we're traveling light. That's great. It'll be faster this way. And yes, I know you are new in the initiative. I have to clarify some things to you before we start.
What is wrong with your facial animations? I'm listening.
I'm not only a guide in the organization, I'm also one of your assistants. You can ask me about the world and the way it works. I'll gladly share what I know. Don't hesitate to ask. The other guides will do the same for you. Next, I can tell you about the zones into which we divide the island, about the powers at play and different settlements on the island. Well, and finally, I can tell you more about the Rogue Wastelands, to which we are heading. Tell me, what would you like to know?
Oh, do I dare go with a lore, info, and exposition dump? Do I dare? Alright, let's hit the road.
Follow me, and don't fall behind. We are setting off right now.
Easier to pause the video and read these if you want. Seeing as how it starts whether I want it to or not. That was a hard load in. All right. That is a... Alright, so I'm underground. I don't know where I'm at. I'm supposed to be in the Rogue Wastelands. That thing's kind of neat looking. That dip in the coolant gonna hurt me? What are the odds there's something down here? Not at all. At least there's multi-grab. I don't have to spam the pickup key to get what I want. Mannequins. So I'm in some kind of a military firing range. Anesthetic syringe. You know, it'd be nice if those are all grabbable, because I could easily fit in there. If not for an invisible barrier. Plenty to loot. At least to an extent. I said, gotta grab everything, gotta touch everything, gotta take everything. It's just, it's what I do.
That will be all. If you need me later, you'll be able to find me in the inner courtyard. Good luck!
You are too loud. Your audio is way too high. Staff and support services, please remember that you are strictly forbidden to go along with the marginalized and the thugs from Tetris. Our city's business has intersected only with that of the trade union. We watch over their caravans, we run caravans for them. We sell, we buy, simple as that. Tetris is a place of rabble, and rabble is very dangerous. Do not stay overnight in places that lie off our routes. Do not, under any circumstances, engage in prolonged interactions with the locals. Take my word for it, it is very dangerous. You left the story area. I've got Spam. You know, Spam is actually really good if you can cook it properly. Maybe it's just the poor person in me. Spam can actually be kind of great. You put a nice sear on it, you let it render out a little bit, you mix it with some vegetables. Do a couple of other mystical, magical things involving spice. Yeah, about that. It sounds like your plan's already gone to shit. What are the odds this is an enemy? Enemies. Can I fight either one of you? I have to admit, the introductory phase of this took a lot longer to get through than I wanted it to, and it's probably because I spent way too much time reading. I have a bad habit of trying to collect whatever lore I can. Not really seeing anything of secondary looting. This whole area is just... I wonder what the biggest backpack I can get is. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is an anomalous field barrier that's basically here to tell me to stay within bounds. Oh, that's... The hell is that? Why is it so badly textured? Well, need to explore Rising. Oh, missed it. Gonna get zapped. Should be able to make that jump. I just got to get it better. Alrighty, let's try this again. Alright, perfect. Oh, there's a loot box down there. And now I've gone way off the beaten course, or the beaten path. Why? There we go. Alrighty, so yeah, that really wasn't worth my time. What about this right here? Sniper ammo. That's kind of worth my time. Well, that didn't hurt me all that much. Alright, back inside. Get the quest line continuing. Champion's breakfast. Gunpowder. Still can't take their guns. Can take everything else, can't take their guns.
You've gotten weaker. Instead of tea, you need to eat more porridge, you son of a bitch.
As somebody who likes tea, I find that highly offensive.
Cook it first, and then you can make wisecracks, you jackass. It doesn't even taste like food. It's animal feed.
That's the spirit. Give it to him. I mean, at least I'm finding loot that I can kind of sort of use. All right.
Oh, here you are. At this point, I should have given you your weapon and a detector, but...
You look neither beaten, bruised, damaged, or bloodied. What?
The wagon that brought the supplies in... Hold on. Okay, I'm all right now.
What's wrong with the wagon?
Long story short, the wagon that was carrying supplies and ammo ran into an anomaly not far from here. The ammo blew up. What do you think it means? It means that I can't offer you any weapons.
I hope I won't have to go into battle with my bare hands. Would it be possible to borrow something from one of your men?
I am able to offer you a plan B. There is a house right behind me, and inside it there is a workbench with several half-finished weapons. Oh, there's also a pistol that you can repair. There are enough materials on the shelves in the closet to craft and repair all of them. You can custom assemble a tribal sawed-off shotgun or a Caravanier's pistol. Basically, if we can't give you any weapons, we'll give you every opportunity to assemble weapons for yourself.
Great. Wait, what if I don't know how?
As I said before, all the half-finished weapons in the house come with clear instructions, and the workbench tools will be more than you'll need. Do it according to the pictures, and even you will be knocking them out.
Gotcha. Alrighty, let's head on in.
Go on, get going, and craft a weapon for yourself.
Use workbenches to craft, dismantle, transform, repair, and upgrade. Yeah, basically the same jargon. Already been there, already seen it. Probably a good thing I've been collecting stuff. Ah, use blanks. Contain in stock, yeah. About the new delivery. You know it's unfair, Corny? I'm not some idiot. You gave me a list and you thought I just skimmed through it after the fact? Well, I read it. Get this. That painkiller of yours, in short, it's shit. Plain and simple if you're talking long term. You need to make a big decision for yourself first and foremost. Either you tell them or I will. Whatever you do, sooner or later, they're gonna find out about everything. Yeah. Let's see.
That'll do to begin with.
Here's you picked up a broken weapon. Not to worry, even completely broken items can be repaired. Instructions for a sawed-off. Need to learn the recipes. Now the real question is, will it carry all of the stuff that I have in storage into the craft bench, or do I have to pull everything out of storage and put it in the craft bench? So let's disassemble. Everything worth disassembling. And then item repair. Specify the number of components you want to consume to repair the item. Really? I can increase the chances or the odds. I thought I just picked up the blueprints to item crafting. There we are. Basic items. I can make med kits, medicine, conversion. Could have sworn I just picked up the components to make a shotgun. Or do I have to read it? I have to read it, don't I? Learn. I've learned it. Sawed-off shotgun. Okay, so... Takes hex to make this thing. Takes titanium. Steel scrap, shotgun working piece. Well, I'm gonna make the shotgun, I'm gonna repair the pistol, because... Yeah, the pistol just takes that.
That'll do to begin with.
I got the sawed-off. And I might as well spend the points to repair the pistol. Huzzah. Can't pull them out. Gotcha. Alright, so slot 3 is for grenades and slot 4 is for consumables.
Alright, once you've cobbled together something for yourself, leave the camp and go straight ahead. When you come across the wagon, search the bodies nearby. Our military may already be there, but they've been ordered not to touch anything. Maybe you'll get lucky and find the detector. From now on, you will work with Loja. He promised to get in touch with you soon on the radio.
Gotcha. The heart in the desert, huh?
We flushed the worms out from this side, too. Where the hell do they even come from?
Worms?
I caught you, my good friend, you won't believe.
Also, the hell is this? Alright, that's loaded. That's loaded. Only got 14 shots in the shotgun, though. I got quite a few for the pistol. Wonder how difficult ammo will be to come across. How scarce will it be? What are the odds these are enemies? Doubtful, they're near a settlement.
Listen, I really don't understand all this.
What don't you get?
Well, do you yourself believe that they were killed by an anomaly? They weren't stupid, and they'd been down this route before. Besides, they had detectors with them.
Yep. It looks like some sort of shady business, but it doesn't look like they got attacked by raiders.
And what if it was the Ravens?
Frankly, I prefer raiders.
What is with the windstorm? Alright, so I'm not going to be able to progress that direction by the looks of it. Visible barriers for everybody. Invisible barriers for everybody. Ammo boxes scattered all over, yep. Well, they must have really been expecting people to repair that pistol and not have enough components to make the shotgun. Because I got more than enough ammo for this pistol. It's
Boom.
a
Reloading.
full auto pistol. That was unexpected. That's unexpected. Why would I have a machine pistol? Stole. Tin. While your hands are empty, you can throw tins by pressing OK. Anomalies can also be detected by shooting your weapons, but tin has an infinite supply. Got ya.
Pioneer 6, do you copy? Great. Now we can keep in touch at a distance. Corny says you're already on your way. The path through the chasm is mostly safe, but you can run into anomalies at times. Be careful.
Why is there just an anomalous thorny bramble? Alright, so this is very much similar to Anomaly, Anthology, and the Stalker games. I mean, in a way. The anomalies can't really be seen. Well, I mean, that one can be. Gotcha. I wonder how much my anomaly sense will, the Stalker games will come into play here. Because I usually had a hard time running into the anomalies in that game. I usually did everything boltless. I can hear it. I can hear. Yep, there it is. I can't look directly at it and see it, but just out the side of my screen. Well, there's a geyser. I mean, it's neat, but it definitely needs work. Worms! Dune called. Ow, Tremor's called! Alright. You've got quite a bit more accuracy than I thought you would have. Considerable amount more accuracy than I thought they would have. Why is that glowing? Search the site of where the caravan disappeared. I'll take one detector, please. You can get EDA with the key T.
Ah, I can hear the good old radon beeping. It's a decent basic detector, but it freaks out if you're by a cluster of anomalies. My advice to you, buy a better one once you have more hexes.
Alright, so we can upgrade our detector. But you can't throw... You can't throw tin while it's out. What? Just put it away. It's gonna bug me. Boy, there are a lot of anomalies down this road. They are really trying to tell you they're... Yeah, like that one right there. Fine, off the road. Wanna play Cujo? Oh! I didn't even... I thought I put him down with the last one. I completely looked right past him. Got any loot? Alright, so the detector works even when it's not out, which is good. But it's less a detector and more of like a dosimeter. Or Geiger counter. What are you? Impact anomaly. Got it. This whole area is alive with them. I mean, if they phase in and out of existence, I'm gonna be in trouble. But if they stay stationary, it won't be a problem to navigate. They really wanted to get the emphasis of, this is an anomaly field. Molotovs. wonder if I can upgrade my backpack. Hiya. Hiya. Well, that looks like Alpha Team. I want your gun.
Good day to you, sir.
I want that.
Emissary.
As the emissary, I'm here to relieve you of your weapon. Nope. All right. That's just gonna be what it is. Let's see, for refuel. That's enough reading on my part right now.
Hey, you better not be hanging out with the local raiders, or you're going to end up like that bunch of scum.
You've completed the introductory part of the story. You can now travel through the open world. Here you can buy equipment, meet other players, and find activities to your preferences. Clear the zone of enemies, find expeditions, chests, pass challenges, or simply complete side quests. Daily quests. You can always find 4 daily quests in your quests tab. They refresh every 24 hours. That's normal. Listen, don't go threatening me. I go where I want and I do what I want. I think I've just robbed an altar. So yeah, that's levels of dangerous. So I'm not going that way just yet. I really thought there was going to be a cave over here with the way these are all just growing around here. Which leaves me wondering why there's so many of these anomalies over here. What are they guarding? That's what they're guarding. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we're already upgrading. Oh, it's gotta be fixed, don't it? That's the assault rifle. Can't be restored. Recycle only. Oh, you... That's rude. That's rude. It's friggin' rude. It's incredibly rude. I'm glad I can hear those things as well as I do. Why is there a crab out here? Nope. What is with the rumbling? Alright, the geysers might be hard for me to see because they're underground.
Message for the rookie. We've set you up with access to level 1. To complete the tasks for the initiative or world exploration, you can request assistance from other agents or friends. However, you cannot call upon them to carry out missions assigned to your unit. You will learn more about cooperative play in the following missions, as long as your mission level is upgraded, of course. As an emissary, you will already be granted access rights to Tetris, as well as other locations. If you wish to take advantage of this entitlement, the rogue wastelands are open to you, and I hope you'll find something to do. Oh, and if you ever want to go back to the Wandering Pass, find me or one of the other guides. Over and out.
Gotcha. Alright, so I'm pretty much largely in a free roam. Med kit. Nope. Holy crap, where I gotta go is all the way over there. Well, I mean, there's plenty to explore, plenty to see, plenty to do. You know, I bet I can go in here easy enough. Ooh, that's a lot of items. Alright, so there's nothing else in here. Well, I'm glad those are easy to see. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on out here right now. Alright, so I have a feeling what is going to be largely seen is mostly desert.
Oh.
Ever so slightly. Out of the way, tumbleweed. I ain't afraid to hit a worm. Not a hit. Afraid to hit a... I don't know. I don't remember what the tremors worms are called. Taking a lot of bullets. You know, I wonder if their weak spot is maybe more in the middle. That glowing orange spot. Ow. Bitch. You know what? That would make sense.
Don't mess with me.
Yeah, that would make a hell of a lot more sense. I mean, at least pistol ammo's free and clear. Simple switch. Simple switch. Uh-huh. Well, let's see what this town has to hide and offer. If it doesn't have anything, I'm pretty much going to be just exploring around a little bit until I find something interesting to bring everybody back. That was almost bad. A dog off to my left. Bunch of these concussive anomalies. Bunch of friendlies. Balmut Trading Depot, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna loot around and steal everything that's not tied down. I'll be right back. Alright, loot gathered. Let's see what these guys have to say.
At least someone who isn't one of Mavrodi's soldiers. You have no idea how happy I am to see new faces. Just try to ignore the surrounding carnage. Fights like this are a rarity for us. My apologies.
What's going on here?
One word. Raiders. They attacked us from behind. They got a hell of a beating, but they managed to steal goods and make a fuss. Now we're in a real pickle here. They stole a lot of merchandise.
Seems this isn't the only problem.
You're savvy. The raiders' attack was no accident. They knew from somewhere that the goods were coming in. They picked a good time. But one thing they didn't know, the cargo was important.
Important?
An arms shipment to Tetris. And such goods are usually escorted by Mavrotti's military. The raiders attacked, but did not expect to face experienced mercenaries. The outcome of the battle was a foregone conclusion.
What's the bottom line?
We captured a bunch of junkies, amongst whom happened to be one weirdo. My assistant. The rat. You know what I mean?
Smacks of betrayal.
Oh yeah. I was betrayed, and the cargo information was leaked to the raiders. I need your help, or Mavrotti will have too many questions for me.
So what do you want?
Help me make this case go away. The rat must repent. Interrogate the prisoner. I need information that can help the pass or me, personally. I want to clear the air. For myself first and foremost.
Alright, I'm in.
Perfect. You can find the prisoner on the 2nd floor. The guard will let you in. Interrogate my assistant. If you can get anything out of him, or get him to cooperate, that'll be the best of outcomes. I'll be waiting for the results.
Excuse me, sir. I want that. Alright, in spite of death. So I'm side questing now. Ooh.
Wow.
Pipe gun. Accuracy 161, 179. Is there any way to compare between the two? 500, 283, 230. 880, 210s, 283. Conglomerate mass-produced SMG crafted in grand tradition of DIY tinkering. Yeah, the pistol is kind of just beating the ever-living hell out of that. Alright. What is going on up here? New dose, we're running out of supplies. We got no glue to sniff, and mushrooms we tried turned out to be poisonous. We need better stuff if we don't want to kick the bucket, living the damn dream, huh? At least we got reusable jet injectors. Thanks for something, at least. We're about to start taking your serum soon. You must be pretty happy about that, huh? You got us all hooked on this stuff, and now you're gonna sell it to us for triple the price? I know what you are, but you've won. We thought we could put up with it, but we can't anymore. You get your damn Freetium. Just get us a fix, preferably one that would last for a while. Great. Junkies. And the mention of the word jet. Ooh, homemade bread. How about you?
No. You'll get nothing out of me. If you don't kill me, someone else will. Please, understand. My life is over. Just let me die in peace.
Now that's pessimism just the way I like it. I need information, I'll get it at any cost. Traders don't get a say. Be a good boy and tell me something useful. You know, I'm going pessimism.
Are you kidding me? What's the point if the outcome doesn't change? If one doesn't kill you, another will. Tell me, in whose hands will I die in greater agony? I don't want to make a choice.
I can see you're going for it. Do you want to suffer? Alright. Others, shouldn't you be afraid of me, knave? Maybe you have some ideas. You know what? I like that idea.
What? What are you even talking about?
You don't seem like the adventurous type. Something's not right here. You're afraid of someone, more afraid than you are of me. And that worries me. You need to calm down. Something's obviously bothering you. You're afraid, but not of death. Let's go with number 3.
Like I should trust you? And why on earth would I?
I'm a professional problem solver. I represent Maserati and I can help you. Consider me superhuman. I can fly and shoot lasers. I mean, Maserati would probably be the best option, but I mean, it's often better to be thought of as an independent, especially considering cargo he had was for Maserati. And if he's not afraid of Maserati, why would he bother telling me anything with that? I'm a professional problem solver.
Oh, come on, enough of this farce. If you can sort it out with them, then so be it.
Oh, so now you've decided to cooperate. Great.
You see, I fell into their hands. Into the hands of these people. Yesterday they captured our caravan and laid down conditions for me and the rest. They drugged me, gave me raiders' clothes, and ordered me to attack our own post. The main thing is that they promised to kill and torture me. Brutally torture me, and then kill me. If I didn't agree to assist in the attack. But how was I supposed to know that the shipment would be heavily guarded today? Fate continues to mock me. I thought that I would be able to solve these issues peacefully and just sort of jump ship.
How did you keep in touch with these people?
Well, it's not that difficult. Their platoon hangs out nearby.
What now?
There are several narrow tunnels, conduits. They've taken up positions in these conduits. They're keeping a close eye on Balamut's post. Also, I suspect they have an informant in the camp. That's why I'm reluctant to talk to you.
All makes sense now. Can you tell me where those tunnels and conduits are?
Sure, show me the map. I'll show you where these tunnels are.
Boy, he gave that up fast. So there's red dialogue and there's yellow or blue dialogue. Renegade and Paragon, I guess. Alright, let's swap quests. Quest log. Here we go. Report to Balamut. The head of, let's get that one done. So, do I want to tell them or do I want to go explore? I mean, logic says I need to tell this guy what's going on. I thought I could go out and handle it on my own, but I don't have any quest markers except for here. I mean, could I go find... Aha! Alright, it turns out, yes, I might be able to. It's not that far from the camp. Steel billet. Let's see if I can shake this up real quick without, like... Nope, these are monster closets or monster tunnels. These are unfortunately... Yeah, not going to be accessible to me. Well, that's lame. I was hoping I could clear these out without getting the one dude involved. I was hoping for more options. Yeah, let's fill this guy in on the details.
This is how it all works out. Don't be angry, but we overheard your conversation with the rat.
Yeah, I figured as much. So what's next?
I don't know who we're dealing with, but we could use some help against our enemies. Help my men take down the enemy, please.
Ooh, for extra money, of course. Okay, then. Everything for the safety of the wastelands. Ooh, am I a money grubber or a do-gooder? Always been more of a paragon, really, only using Renegade when I need to. Let's see what happens if I do. Let's play nice.
Deal. All right, I'll meet you there. We'll be waiting for you.
I know it's a sucker's, you know, life playing friendly, but I'm interested in seeing. Yeah, exactly where I thought it was going to be, over here. That's a grenade.
Lousy magazines! Make it a bell for fuck's sake! This stupid gun uses too much ammo!
Damn, he's taking shots pretty well.
What a day! What an amazing day!
There we go.
Who will pay the debt to me now? Lousy magazine!
That's it, you guys got him?
This
Alder.
fucking gun doesn't have ammo for shit!
Ooh, nice exploding.
Shit, magazines would have been better if they made a belt!
I wonder if there's a limited range on my gun. Or not.
Maybe it even better than shooting itself!
Well, at least they're dropping plenty of loot. Night night.
Don't say.
Anybody else? Does this taste like gun oil to you? Woot woot. Alright, I'm gonna grab up all the loot. Alright, basic subpar loot. Basically ammo and junk. Nothing of fancy or value. No armor or weapons.
We got away with it. Yeah, we did it. There are no more mercenaries. The tunnels are under our control, and the rat told us everything, and we were able to recapture some of the cargo here. This is definitely a success.
I'm happy for you, but how's it going with my reward? Yeah, let's do that one first.
Ah, yes, of course. Here's your well-deserved reward.
That's good. Now I'm gonna go about my business. Goodbye. Oh. Oh, that's just a hard cut, is it? Whoops. I got money, Gritty. Strumming, I've got exotic Scandinavian delicacy for those with strong stomachs when canned food is no longer enough. Sustrom. It's that weird, really, really stinky canned fish. Alright, well that was a fun little adventure. All's done and well there. Aha, no longer guarding, are you? Oh, you're back.
At least someone who isn't one of Mavrodi's soldiers. You have no idea how happy I am to see new faces.
I was gonna say, we've already been over that. Well, I'm back up to all the pistol ammo I lost.
Well, it'll do.
I found a shiv. Let's see if the rat's still alive. Nope, he's gone. Alrighty, I'm gonna go wander around the desert like a fanatic. I'll be right back. Alright, so I've explored around to my heart's content. I swapped over to the SMG. Can't figure out how to get up into those. But I'm realizing also that this is an MMO. A vast MMO at that. And I'm gonna have to save the running around on the exploring probably for, well, my off time, my downtime. Should probably stick to the quest lines and stuff, but I mean, that quest line is quite a ways out there. Probably just gonna be me running for a while. As I said, I'm gonna try and keep some of the more interesting bits in it and whatnot, but Nomad.
Interesting.
Nomad, common weapon. The handgun was made by craftsmen. Caravanners often use it. Mass-produced ammo is always easy to find anywhere, or you may not even need to look for any. What? Oh, it's a pipe pistol with a side feed. Back to the SMG. Haven't used it, haven't tested it yet. Gonna see what it's like. That's a propane barrel. I mean, I can't say there's not lots of stuff to pick up. This is very much like I said, Stalker, Fallout. It's if you're a loot goblin, you'll find what you want. Pistol, muzzle brake. How do I use that? Install. I can install it on the submachine gun. Did it add it to? Alright, so I can drag and drop them into... No, I can't. Critical damage 2. That was... Boy, that was kind of rough. Could have sworn I seen something like, in one of the demos you could look at your gun kind of and just install them as you had them. Like it was a free installation process. I don't know. I'll figure that out later.
Hey, Alexei! Lyoka, are you there?
Yes. I'm here. What happened?
I can't do it. I simply can't do it.
Again? I told you it's time to quit this job. Go back to the tower.
I'm sorry. I just don't know what to do next.
We'll manage without you. Like I said, go back to the tower and explain yourself to the boss. Don't worry about me. I'll handle it.
Roger that. I'll be waiting for you to return.
That's no Brahmin. Alright, so it sounds like the overall mission progress is falling apart. Time to get back to looting. Alright, so it's pretty much a boat that I can't figure out how to get my way into. Definitely no Skardovosk. And then we basically have a, some weird kind of a vehicle tunnel over here that just doesn't seem to... And it goes murky swamps. Well, nope, that's... Okay, so that's a fast travel point. Alright. Well, I'm getting closer to the heart in the desert. Just gonna keep trekking that way. What the hell is that thing on my right? Is that a Mothman? What the hell? What is this nonsense? Night of the Raven is coming. The hour of reckoning is at hand. Soon these lands will burn with the flames of purification. This lost soul has become our target, and we have performed a rite for him. This man will no longer need his mortal body, for he is not worthy to see the sacred flame. I'll take the hatchet. This is so bizarre. Huh. I'm not too far away from that boat that's over there. wandering around in an anomaly field. Just another boat down here. All right. Oh, I've... Oh, all right. This is a race. Well, I'm not gonna make this. I was probably so close too. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try again. Oh, I'm out of stamina already. So what did I win? Oh, it drops it on the ground. Clear sky cocktail? Yeah, no. That's not a callback. Totem. Totem is made out of some fine wood. You can put it to good use. This is sacrilege, though. Don't let anyone know. Got ya. So the challenge wasn't really worth anything. Alright, once the challenge is complete, the chipmunk goes away. Yeah. I feel like I'm being shot at. Feels like there's a random raid going on. Someone is being attacked by worms. Oh, it's another player. Got ya. Yeah, I was helping another player. I wasn't helping a random NPC. Well, that's no fun. I feel like I'm being followed. Nope, or not. What if it's possible to just lead another player into a friggin' minefield of anomalies? I mean, I navigate them easy enough, but these probably bother people. You know what, I'm gonna have to turn this down. Ah, silence. Oh, am I where I need to be? River checkpoint. I think I am. Alright, so I should be able to do this quick enough. So this should be the main quest then. Even if there's no one out here currently. Stop the raiders from securing the rare weaponry. World event. Event starts in 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm not getting down there in time. Alright, so he's basically come through and cleared this whole area out.
Hope it doesn't jam.
Well, I got a sawed-off shotgun. It's most likely that other players completely and utterly cleared this area for me. Received keycard. Keycard for what? I do not know. Well, good news is all the loot seems to be instanced. So even if it's been searched by another player, I still have access to it. Right, so I was wrong about this being where I need to be. I just have to keep moving on. It is neat, I will give it that. This game does have a lot of potential. And it's going to have a tremendous amount of potential. Ooh, sportsman's jacket. 2813, lightweight breathable jacket for jogging and ski marathons. 28. This garment smells of sweat and the dust of distant roads and a slight hint of decay. Better not thinking about it. Well, I mean, that gives me more protection. Hooray, I'm sporty. Not a whole lot else over here. I need to boost my stamina is what I need to do. I need a major overhaul to my stamina. I didn't think it was gonna... I didn't think my stamina was going to be an issue for me initially, but it's kind of becoming an issue for me. Not a whole lot going. Teleportation terminal. We unlocked the teleportation terminal. Once found, they can be used to fast travel. Cool. It's got one of those gate artifacts in the middle of it. So does just being within range of it work? How do I make use of that? Clicking on it ain't helping. Probably teleporting from the map. I'll experiment with it later. For now, I've got a quest to do. Alright, giving me upbeat music. I like it. Where are my enemies? I think they're already toast. Well, I mean, I've entered the area. Single player only, got ya. Yeah, somebody's definitely been out here just, Murderizing. And it ain't me. I'm rather upset by that.
Pioneer 1 to all units. We have an emergency. Position compromised. Engaging cultists to maintain advantage. Awaiting Pioneer 6.
Roger that, Pioneer 1. Your message has been delivered to the tower.
Pioneer 6, do you copy? Proceed toward the gunfire and assist on arrival. I'm there right now.
Help is on the way, dear. I said gunfire, not explosions. Come on, we can mantle. I mean, hell, that there's not a whole lot going on up here. What's down here? What is that? Nice projection? Rotate. This is okay. Nope. Oopsies. Don't click on it too many times, you'll screw it up. Keeps like a backlog of them. All right, so I can see the images. There we go. What are you? Fanatic's helmet. That was a neat game of matching colors, but I'm pretty sure if somebody's colorblind, that ain't gonna be easy for them. Fanatic's helmet. Anomalous impregnation. Stamina regeneration 25%. Blessing of the Ancestor. Sprint speed increased by 8%. Oh, I already like that way more than what I'm using. 10 and 5. 20, 11, 11. Yeah, I like that way more. Oh, but it doesn't help. I still look like like some kind of a monster. But at least my head is warm. Position compromised. We're in danger. There's nothing going on. I wonder how many Fanatic items I'll find in this place. Ooh, hopefully I'll get part of a set. Wouldn't mind at least, you know, a regeneration of my stamina. That'd be great. There we go. That looks proper. Reload all you want. The primitives are throwing hand grenades. Can I please vault? Aww. Who's shouting at me and why? Crap, how many other secrets are there that I could be potentially missing now? I mean, like, up here. Why secret shaped if not secret? So yeah, I can't mantle or clamber up that. Alright. Guess I'll just continue on. take my loot while I'm here. Where did you come from?
According to plan.
Dude snuck out of the building next to me and did quite a bit of damage. Alright. I'm willing to grasp a blue heart. Talk to Volkov. Should probably set up... I should probably add these to my quick access. There we go. Well, they weren't necessarily tough. All right, Volkov, what do you got?
Hey, number 6. We got problems. We have to start the fight earlier. The squad's position has been compromised. We hit them fast. Didn't give them time to lock themselves up. Stormed the entrance to the indoor facilities, but something weird's going on in there. The whole place is covered in this blue shit. And that blue shit is burning our jumpsuits. And then there's the whispering. This fucking whispering. You seem to be immune to this stuff. Why don't you go take a look and see what the fuck is going on in there?
I seem to be immune to it. I mean, I kind of, sort of, maybe, I guess. Ooh, that was...
Why do you reject me? My precious,
precious. Uh-oh.
Fucking suckers!
You brought a crossbow to a gunfight. And it wasn't even a good gun or a good crossbow. You weren't using explosive tips or anything. That entrance? Oh, yep, I've been sealed in. Is it having set? Oh, I must be at max ammo. Sniper's got ya. Yeah. I want your rifle.
We emissaries are not used to such cruelty.
I want that. Can I not take that? Why would I not be able to take that? Oh, that's lame. The emissaries are not used to such cruelty? What do you mean? Well, don't get lost, kids. Follow the blue smoke.
They say we have to. I want to take you away give you back to the repository.
Holy shit, they planted tripwires. I haven't even been able to deactivate that. Yeah, I seen you. Kinda sorta made you miss.
How is it even reloaded?
Just a second.
You're handling them headshots pretty well. No, I domed your sniper a few good times. Truth and honest, I should probably be making him break in for cover, but they're not really much of a threat so far. Of course, they are dealing quite a decent amount of damage.
I will let them do it. I won't let them take you away. Never.
Listen, you're sounding awfully clingy. Can we talk about this? Even all of your booby traps are half-assed.
Rest in peace.
Combat's too odd to be good Stalker-wise. Starting to need some rebalancing.
Interesting.
Gotcha. It's damn dark in here, though. I have a flashlight. I don't think I do.
They shall die. Everyone shall die. They will feel the pain we've been suppressing.
Aha! There it is! It's a bouncing Betty! With a laser sight like a claymore. That's what I kept walking over. I just wasn't paying attention. I hate to tell you this, but if those are bouncing Betty style, like, trip mines, that thing going off, this whole area would be turned into a blender. There would be almost no safe room.
Shut up, weirdo.
Yeah. You tell them.
I'll kill you slowly.
Shut up, weirdo.
And I'll kill you quickly. My bullets beat whatever you were using. Does it blow up? Nope, there's a barrier. I think I'm far too calm for this.
We are the Radiant, and our root lies through their rotting souls.
I mean, alright. If you want to keep telling me your backstory, I don't mind. It's a little weird you're so loud. Any more bouncing Bettys?
I will.
Gonna shoot your arm.
I live for the applause.
Well, you don't leave your arms hanging out. And what applause! I mean, I was gonna say, do we have a clap? But one moment,
Shut up, weirdo.
I'm looking for a clap. No, we don't have one. I don't think I'm taking this seriously. Ooh!
We emissaries are not used to such cruelty.
That was different. He threw a knife at me. Stop referring to us as an emissary. We are far from an emissary. Oh, okay, we're an emissary of death. We are bringer of the end times, the unlife. Does that blow up? No?
Oh.
Nice shot. I didn't even...
Reloading.
Sector is clear.
I want your gun, I really do. I'm glad as a sniper you gave up the high ground to come chase me into a small corner. You had 100% advantage from where you were.
Worthless.
So far. At least they make themselves known.
My precious, grant me a new life. The life that I deserve.
I love my job.
It's gonna keep taking their ammo.
You! I'm picking up. Corner him!
Sector is clear.
I'm cornered, now what? Ooh. Nope, not movable. This game has a lot of potential, but it's gonna definitely have to get its stuff together.
I will kill you!
Oh, quiet.
Reloading.
Find a way into the main hall.
Put your face for this!
Sector is clear.
You know, you might want to try not throwing cannon fodder at me.
I'm reloading!
Good, so was I.
What do you know?
They know absolutely nothing because what they used to know is currently splattered all over that wall. Well, that's the room I need to go into. Alright. This doesn't look like it's gonna end well for me. A large open area. Boss fight, I'm having a feeling. Some kind of a berserker.
I'm picking up the smell of your blood! And I like to corner him!
Alright. Oh my god.
What do we do next?
That's a lot of damage.
You're living out your last hour!
Up and over.
But now it's even reloaded! Corner him!
Oh man, he's catching me a lot. Alright. Oh yeah, reload.
Soon you'll be praying to die!
Alright.
Screwed.
I'll kill you
Alright.
slowly!
Cool. I've been bullet sponged. I think you need to keep a better eye on the situation. Don't engage with an opponent who is potentially more dangerous. Not much of a choice. Yeah, considering they were dealing 120 points of damage. Alright, here's checkpoint, I guess.
Ah, son of a...
Oh, it throws you all the way back outside, does it? Well, that's fun to know. Yeah, still got my loot, though. Well, I will be back. Alrighty, so let's try this again. So if this works the way it should, that means I should be able to eat this meat pie. Gain the health buff off of it, and then the syringe. Because this whole arena is just kind of a pain.
Corner him! Corner him! Get rid of your wearing sin, you evildoer!
And use a med kit. Nope. No way to revive myself. How neat. Not a big waste of my supplies, too. Yeah, so the soldiers deal more damage than the berserker does, funny enough. And every time it's back outside, 404 meters. Kinda strange, but I think I might genuinely need to just power level for this. That is a lot of damage they deal in a very short amount of time. Alrighty, so I'm back with this oddly broken little quest line right here, where you basically end up trapped in a room with a spongy brawler melee type and enemies that do almost half your health every shot. It's a little odd that the enemies, that 3 of them can completely nuke you out, but I mean, I don't know what to make of it. Alrighty, so from what I can tell of this poorly designed little area, there's a sniper somewhere over here in this upper corner that I need to take out before I start bull rushing this dude, because the sniper does 40 points of damage to me every shot. I've got to get rid of the sniper, then focus on the ground, then focus on the tank, basically. Otherwise, I'm never gonna win this. So, through here. So yeah, he's up there. He's down. That is the wrong button.
You're living out you can't even imagine what awaits you next.
So I'm gonna hit him with a couple of... Where the hell did... He's gonna take him.
The emissaries are not used to such cruelty.
And I like it.
Uh-oh, boy, that brings me to a hard halt.
You're living out your last hour. You can't even imagine.
Alright, so it doubles up on the snipers.
You don't say.
Heal. Now focus down this dude. Alright. So that explains why there were 3 sets of snipers doing 40 points of damage to me every frigging turn. So there were 3 of them up on high. But hey, now that that's done... What an oddly designed little combat arena with enemies that do so much damage in one go. Of course, I could just be underprepared, I don't know. Or maybe I should have just been paying attention for the snipers. Surprised there wasn't a 4th one there. One there. One there. Too bad explosives don't work. Really cool if you could set those barrels off and take them out. Be an easy way to clear the fodder. But at least that's done. I'm not seeing extra lootables and or valuables. Oh my. Yeah, I'm calling this area.
We are the prisoners. You should receive the new life we've been promised. Fulfill your prophecy. Give us a new life.
I mean, what are the odds it gets worse from here on out? I mean, the only one who was successfully any kind... the only area that was successfully any kind of difficulty for me was that area. And it's literally because there were enemies doing 40 points of damage a shot.
No! Why is this happening? Why?
He shot me from around the corner. That is not it. That's it. I don't know. I think it needs a lot of work. It's given me... This is less Stalker and more like Destiny. Here's your bullet sponge enemies. Here's your dungeon. Here's your restart at the very beginning. This is not the Stalker vibes I wanted. It's interesting, but it's...
After all, my precious, they've come to take you away. But why the others? To the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna explore around just a little bit.
Why are you here? You are wrong. You need to go back home. Forget everything you've seen. Look for a new home. Get back.
Believe me, I am very much trying.
Close your eyes. Everything will be alright. Mommy's home again. They're not scattered over the earth. They're observing us. They're watching. The wheat will burn. Forward.
You're kind of neat. I'm gonna leave you alive for right now. I want to see what's in this. The heart in the desert. Oh, hey, nice of you to show up to bat cleanup duty. I have a tree person.
So, what the actual fuck?
Good question. Oh, no fancy cutscene?
Holy shit. I don't like what's going on here. At all. You know what? Go back to the tower. Mavrody's waiting for me to report, but it'd be better if it were you instead. You can tell him more. In the meantime, I'll deal with the wench. She looks like a complete psycho. I mean, look at this girl. She may have some useful intel on what went on here, and why. And that info would not fucking hurt. Hey, in that fucking container, grab it on your way out, will ya?
If I don't wanna. Try not to get handsy. I don't like the hold context stuff. I don't like that. Just not a fan of any games that tell me to hold on something for 3 seconds in order to engage with it. Like, why? I'm picking it up. Just let me pick it up. Oh, hey, spiders. Oh, these are neat.
Just a second.
They at least get on top of containers, unless they were not meant to do that. Oh, these things are throwing somebody's... Ow! Arachnophobia right out the window. Also, I have no idea why my health's not regenerating. I am fed. So yeah, you guys aren't meant to be up here. Ow.
Son of a bitch!
Ow. You're neat looking, though. Explode all the same.
Pathetic little bugs.
Yes! Yes, they are. I have a feeling they're going to be our main combat on the way out of here. Ah, this is that area I couldn't climb up to. Alright, neat little half-baked dungeon with overly aggressive and overly dangerous enemies that don't AI very well. Oh, also, I found out what the button was. It's C. This is the context menu I was looking for that lets you modify your weapons and attach stuff. It actually put the muzzle brake on the front of it. It's just hidden. Oh, nice. I didn't realize it was actually equipping what I was pointing at.
What's up, Loka? Did it all work out as planned? Yes, Gramps. Everything's okay. Comrade Emissary did well. Today, we got by with no losses.
Sorry I couldn't help you. Did you find anything?
Oh, yeah. We got ourselves a big fish, so we're backing her up for the boss. And remember that container we were looking for? We got that too.
So it turns out that you pulled off the task perfectly. Boss will be incredibly pleased.
I mean, I guess you could say that. If you ignore the complete shit show that was the assault.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you about it later. Be a little patient.
Alright, so I'm gonna save us the trip back to Maserati. Just because of how large and empty this map is. Oh, Maserati's over here, is he? Why wouldn't I go back to the main town? Oh, probably... Why'd Maserati come out here? Alright, I'm gonna save the trip. If anything interesting happens, I'll bring everybody back. It is a neat game, and it does have a neat concept, and I think that if it dives more headfirst into the Stalker Metro aspects, it's gonna be hard to define. I'll probably save it for my end game. Hey, the town of Tetris! We're not supposed to be here, but we're here. Why is Tetris in English? Well, nothing bad is gonna happen in here. Our weapons are away.
Greetings, emissary. Are you interested in my services? Do you need me to lead you to the pass?
That's right. He's got to take me back to the city. Yes, let's go to teleportation. Oh, and then I've got a wandering pass. Go to another map? Yes. Alright, let's see Maserati. I doubt a whole lot's changed. This is an MMO. I'm here to throw Maserati out a window.
Counting on you to keep me employed?
Yeah, why not? I'm a fucking wizard. Isn't that what you and Alexei think? A kind wizard from the land of Oz, ready to shower you in endless gifts? I'll get you a job, old man. But are you ready to accept that kind of work? I thought you and I don't fall for this kind of crap.
I don't want to go back to the mainland empty-handed. Consider it my vanity, boss.
Well, that's a more appropriate answer. Very well. I'm willing to put up with that face of yours in the tower. But I'll accept it only under one condition. You'll finally get the archive sorted out, and you'll accompany the agents to include the new emissary. Agreed?
That suits me just fine.
Well, that's all. Give up your post as emissary, and don't show your face in front of Agent Volkov. Your whining doesn't make his job any easier. Got it? He seems to be a little too worried about you.
Roger that.
Congratulations, comrade. You've been repurposed. Hey, Maserati. Oh.
Congratulations on your first victory. I've heard about your bravery during the storming of the chicken coop. Here you go. You have earned my royal reward. Do you have the container?
Yep, here it is. Take it.
Huh. For some reason, I thought it would be bigger. Did it really stop glowing after you touched it?
Yeah, and right after that, everything abnormal and blue that was all around disappeared.
I see. Just as the partner guessed.
Oh, no. A hint. Foreshadowing. The partner?
Yes, our informant who revealed the location of the lair. It was also his suggestion to send you into combat. He wanted to know if the core would resonate with you. Apparently, the core is responding to you, but it's still unclear how.
And I am the emissary. What do you mean? I don't understand.
The contents of the container belong to the owners of the repository station. They lost it. However that happened, I don't know. But the point is, they're looking for it and are desperate to get it back. In other circumstances, I would not have interfered and would have tried to return the container or somehow put it back. Basically, I would have stepped aside and let things take their course. But those fuckers attacked my people. They decided to take part of my territory by force. They started threatening me. I wouldn't be Mavrodi if I forgave those scumbags. They declared war on us, my friend. They hurt me. Now I can offer them a dog's pecker instead of this core.
It's strange that you call it the core.
The informant calls it that, and he says that the core is a key component for some of the station's mechanisms. Think of it like a heart for a human.
This mysterious informant, who is he? Do I know him?
He is the partner who protects us and provides us with information. We have a contract with him. You are a part of that contract as well.
Is his name Edgar by any chance? How so?
Do you remember? You touched the paper and it felt like it was burning on all sides. It seems that our ally is changing the terms of the agreement. Now you are under his custody. If you are in danger or close to death, his people will come to help you.
Yeah, I died a few good times already. And it was only in that dungeon. That's simple. Is he just protecting me, or is he doing it in exchange for something?
Well, that's something you don't really need to know. It doesn't matter what I'm risking. You have nothing to lose. Be happy about that.
I see. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Now that you have proven yourself, you'll have full access to the services of the initiative. Find the receptionist on the first floor. She'll tell you more about your new features and provide you with further instructions.
Huzzah. Okay then, I should go. I'm gonna skip over the little bit of extra dialogue since I'm close to the end of this.
Welcome, Pioneer 6. A direct order from the initiative instructs us to congratulate you on the successful completion of your task. Now you are a full-fledged emissary of the pass. This will open many doors. I'm glad you managed to prove yourself so quickly. Great job.
Huzzah. Thanks.
The board requires that you be given information about your new opportunities and full powers. Are you listening?
Ma'am, yes ma'am.
First, get your emissary passport. This will make your traveling easier. You can present this document when inspected at the initiative's outposts, or at checkpoints of the Brigade and Conglomerate factions. Also, this document allows you to freely move in the cities of Ark, Tetris, and Tradeberg without any restrictions.
Oh, that's useful. Okay, what else?
Now, I would like to remind you of the opportunities of the Guild Hall, where you are currently located. First, by contacting me, you can register your organization, or as they call it, clan. In order to do so, you just need to pay the entry fee, and we'll get you up and running.
Clans, joining and creating. Okay, clans, everybody knows what those are.
Second, the initiative encourages your growth. We want you to be successful. When employees become popular and well-known, they are rewarded. So, you will be rewarded by us for achieving certain levels of influence.
And how do I get these awards?
Once again, by contacting me. Get in touch when you reach the proper level. We will take it from there. We monitor your progress, and your reward will be given promptly.
That's a lot of information you have to process.
Third, in order to proceed, I need to give you further instructions. Are you still with me?
Totally, I'm listening.
A representative of the trade union has sent you a message. You are invited to speak with them.
Thanks. What do they want from me?
Well, my guess is that they just want to offer you a job. It's the trade union. They're not likely to see you for the sake of casual conversation.
What does Maserati think? What does Maserati think about this?
The initiative encourages any support of the trade union, as long as it does not clash with our interests. We make sure everyone is happy.
I see.
And that's not all. Finally, one last thing.
What else?
Semyon has sent you a message by mail. Apparently, it's a personal request. Kindly check your mail and review the contents of his letter. This may be important.
I wonder what he wants.
I have no idea. But the request was also sent through the initiative.
Please explain what that means.
It probably means he wants you to fast-track his request. Well, it's a common measure against the local bureaucracy. It helps move things faster. You can meet him in person and clarify that. That's it, comrade. Now you can get back to work. Should you need my assistance, don't hesitate to contact me. Good luck.
Huzzah. Alrighty, yeah, I think I'm gonna call this episode here. It's the final day of this server load test or whatever they're doing. Unfortunately, life got to me and I wasn't able to go much farther, and then being shanghaied by that mini dungeon and its snipers from hell doing, you know, almost half your life in a single friggin' shot. I was having issues with it, and I don't know why. And then I was like, why don't I just figure out where the snipers are after a couple of repeat deaths and take them out? And I did, and things went far more smoothly and swimmingly than I thought they would. Too bad they had the capacity to shoot me through inanimate objects. Anyways, I do like Pioneer. I think it is interesting, and the overall concept and core is relatively solid, but I think they need to focus more heavily on the Stalker, the Metro, the anomaly aspect of it. They need to adhere to the more straightforward Stalker aspects. Needs to slow down and be... I don't know. I wanted to be more like Anomaly Anthology, really. It has potential, just needs more Stalker, less Destiny, less Fallout. I don't mind the dungeons, but I'd like to be able to... Well, that last dungeon, except for the boss room, it needed to be more threatening all throughout. The AI does need a little bit of work. I don't know, I'm not going to say much more. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video and you happen to like the content that I create, feel free to, you know, do the normal YouTube stuff. The likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes. Whichever you prefer, and, yeah, this is pretty much the last day of the Pioneer beta. Until it fully and officially releases. I'll probably return when it's out, but at the same time, it's an MMO. MMOs are hard to get behind, and that dude is jittering. He is vibrating. MMOs are hard to get behind unless you're doing, like, strictly PvP and stuff like that. Oh. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.